He tried. He failed. And just when he was about to quit, he made one small choice. That choice didn't change his life in one day, but it changed everything. Stay till the end because this story might feel uncomfortably close to your own. Meet Rohan. He was not special. No rich family, no strong connections, no hidden talent that people talk about in success stories. Rohan was just an ordinary man with one ordinary dream. He wanted a better life. Not luxury, not fame, just a life where he didn't feel like a failure every morning. From a young age, he tried hard. He studied late at night. He worked during the day. He believed that effort would always lead to results. But life had other plans. The first failure came early. He failed an important exam. Everyone said, "It's okay, try again." He tried again and failed again. Friends moved ahead. Some got good jobs. Some went abroad. Some started businesses. Rohan stayed where he was. Then came the job interviews. One rejection. Then another. Then silence. Emails with no replies. Calls that never came back. Every rejection felt personal. Every no felt like proof that he wasn't good enough. People started changing their tone. "You should be realistic. Maybe this is not for you. Why don't you settle for something simple?" Even his own mind turned against him. What if they're right? What if I'm wasting my time? What if I never make it? The worst part? It wasn't one big failure. It was many small failures every single day. One evening, Rohan sat alone in his room. The lights were off. The phone was silent. His resume lay open on the table, filled with crossed-out lines and edits. He looked at his reflection in the dark window. Tired eyes, slouched shoulders. A man who once believed in himself, now doubting everything. He whispered to himself, "Maybe I should stop." Not loud, not dramatic, just tired. That moment was dangerous, because quitting doesn't always come with noise. Sometimes it comes quietly when no one is watching. That night, Rohan made one choice. Not a big decision, not a life-changing plan, just one simple choice. He chose not to quit today. That's it. He didn't promise success. He didn't promise victory. He just told himself, "I won't quit today. I'll try once more." The next morning, nothing had changed. Same room, same problems, same fears. But something inside him felt different. He stopped waiting for motivation. He stopped waiting for approval. He focused on one thing only: daily effort. Rohan improved his skills little by little, not for hours, just one focused hour a day. He applied for jobs again, not hundreds, just a few, but with care. He learned from rejection instead of running from it. When someone said no, he asked, "What can I improve?" Some days were good. Most days were not. There were still rejections, still silence. But this time, he didn't stop, because his goal had changed. Earlier, his goal was success. Now, his goal was consistency. Months passed. One day, Rohan received an email. Not exciting, no fancy words, just a simple line. "We would like to speak with you." His hands shook, not because he was confident, but because he had failed so many times before. During the interview, something felt different. He wasn't trying to impress. He wasn't pretending. He spoke honestly about his failures, about what he learned, about why he didn't give up. The interviewer listened. Days passed. Then came the call. He got the job. Rohan didn't shout. He didn't jump. He just sat down and breathed. Tears rolled down his face, not because he won, but because he remembered the night he almost quit. That one job didn't make Rohan rich. It didn't solve all his problems, but it proved something important. Failure didn't mean the end. It meant the process was still working. The real change was not the job. The real change was inside him. He learned that success doesn't come to the strongest. It comes to the one who stays when quitting feels easier. If you're watching this and feeling tired, if you feel behind in life, if you feel like nothing is working, listen carefully. You don't need to fix your whole life today. You don't need a big breakthrough. Just make one choice. Don't quit today. Try once more. Learn once more. Show up once more. Because the moment you stay, when everything tells you to leave, that's the moment your story starts to change. Failure doesn't decide your future. Quitting does. And one small choice can change everything.